From the playgrounds of Berlin to Europe's biggest stage, Kevin Prince Boateng has made it into the big time.
I always say, may God strike me down if I ever complain about my life. I've been through some tough times, but I'm really proud of what I've achieved. I've worked hard and had to learn a lot.
As a youngster, he was the bad boy from the ghetto. He lived up to all the cliches.
Of course, I played up to that reputation. I was young back then, and it was somehow cool to be the bad boy. Ultimately, though, I learned that the bad boy image doesn't get you anywhere, especially in a country like Germany. The problem is that my past will always be there, and people will always bring it up. I've learned to live with it, though. It's safe to say I'm above it now, and I've moved on.
Boateng returned to Germany last summer in search of a fresh start, a sign perhaps of his newfound maturity. The move paid off as things have been going swimmingly with Schalke.
We've learned a lot. We've got a team spirit and we talk about things. It's important to get things out in the open. We've expanded the team council too, which has meant for more ideas. They're all pieces of the puzzle that we're trying to put together, and we've been seeing the results of that. We're winning matches and playing consistently.
For head coach Jens Keller, Kevin Prince Boateng is integral to Schalke's future plans, and a player any team in the world would be glad to have.
There are a lot of players who like to think they're leaders, but air all their grievances in the media. But Kevin isn't like that. He addresses problems within the squad.
In front of the cameras, Boateng prefers to keep it real, leaving the dreaming to the Schalke fans.
We need to take it one game at a time. We can't afford to look too far ahead.
These days, Boateng is the model professional. Even at 26, he's one of the senior members of the Schalke squad, and his coach knows just how to profit from that experience.
If you look at his body language on the pitch, the younger players can always look at him as an example. Even when things aren't going so well, he's always pushing on, he's always got his head up. That's why he's such an important player for us.
The compliments are flattering, but Boateng isn't one to rest on his laurels. He revels in responsibility.
If he says I'm important to the team, then obviously that's a huge compliment. I just try and do my thing. People call me a leader, and I'm fine with that. But I've got no problem accepting criticism either. I'm just here to help the lads. I spent 3 important years at Milan, a great club, and gained a lot of experience there. Experience I hope I can pass on to the younger lads.
Of course, Kevin Prince isn't the only Boateng in the Bundesliga. His brother Jerome plays for Bayern.
My brother is my brother, but he's also my best friend, and I can talk to him about anything. I'm glad to have him around. There are 3 of us in all, but I've always had something special with him because we both play in the Bundesliga. We've come so far together.
A Berliner at Schalke, one that used to play for great rivals Dortmund, but now his heart beats royal blue.
It's great here. I'm really happy.
Things are going well for him privately too. So what are his aims for the rest of the season?
Winning the World Cup. It's going to be tough. I think it'll be easier planning the wedding, to be honest.
Kevin Prince Boateng and the Bundesliga. The perfect marriage.
It's good fun, it really is. I love coming in every day, even if it does take a while from where I live in Dusseldorf.
Success on the pitch and happiness off it. Those few extra kilometres each day are well worth the sacrifice.